The biggest thing that I learned from Time to Revive is just how to simply share the gospel and also to be bold. It's funny because that was something I was praying for, was boldness in like this year, and then Time to Revive came and visited, and so it was just like crazy how that all happened. But definitely just how to be bold, how to just go and do it and not like worry so much, and simply how to share the gospel. Like when I go places now, I feel like in my daily lifestyle, I'll ask people like, how can I pray for you when I'm out and about, and I'm more observant and thinking about that, whereas before that usually didn't pass my mind. And so it changed my lifestyle. Whether I expected everything that happened to, I would say no. I think there's a lot of things like when I was going out that happened, like baptizing 3 people, I would have never expected that to happen. And just the stories and the things that God lined up, I don't think anyone could have really expected those things. My biggest surprise was probably that there were a lot of Christians who didn't want to get involved, and that hurt my heart. Like there were people where I would be like so excited telling them about this, and they just kind of be like, oh yeah, wow, it's really cool, or like, yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Like, and I don't know, for me, I was just so like on fire, and I was like, what do you mean you can't? Like, I don't want, especially Christians, to go their entire life never sharing the gospel with someone and never experiencing what I did. Like, I want them to feel what I felt, I guess. But I think I overcomplicated the gospel, and there's so many things in the Bible and so many questions about salvation that I had before that now I almost have like a more peace about it, and like just the bracelet of how simple it is. And it's like we need to stop overcomplicating it as Christians. And yes, there's a lot more to explore, like Revive School, but the gospel in itself is a simple message that we need to stop overcomplicating. And so just to see that like multiple people that week were like having people ask them like, how can I pray for you? And people were experiencing that they may never had before. So I think it definitely changed our city. And even if it is like a handful of people, which I think there was a lot more than that, but that came to know Christ, even if they didn't say yes to Jesus, a lot of people like they felt something was different during that Harvest Week.